Good morning. Well, I'm just taking a walk and I walk past this sign, "Who shall ever call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved." And I think that's a good lesson for today. I know that we all struggle with our personal things and we have chemtrails and frequencies and all kinds of things that are trying to keep us down, keep us away from our Creator. And it's always gray, and gray skies kind of are, they kind of give you gray moods. But then you come across a live ducky. How can you not be happy about a duck? He is pretty too. So, we have a lot of things against us. The whole world is going to be against us here soon. I had an interesting conversation with somebody about the right to say no to a wedding if you are a Christian and you happen to have a couple, a same-sex couple or a transgender couple coming to you asking you if you will do their wedding, and you say no. You have the right to say no. And she said, well, what about the business aspect? What does that aspect have to do with you and your personal beliefs? And there comes a time where you have to choose who you're going to worship. Are you going to worship God, or are you going to worship Mammon? And it's not that people are trying to be rude or mean or anything to that effect, but under the freedom of religion, we have the right to say our Creator is against those things. So therefore, we, the ambassadors of the Creator here on earth, are also against those things. And I think I made sense to her when we were talking. But there's going to be a lot of confusion like that throughout these days. Yes, we're called to love, and yes, we're called to represent Christ here on earth, but in all truthfulness, Christ spoke against these things, and we should also. And sometimes it's going to hurt our feelings. Sometimes it's going to hurt our, sorry. I'm trying to cross a busy street. Anyway, sometimes it's going to hurt. But I'd rather be hurt by the world, which I'm already accustomed to anyway. I'm 40 and single. And I've never had a real relationship. So, not even with my parents. I know who my parents are, but I didn't meet my mom until, I met her when I was young, but I got taken away from her. And I was raised by my father after he got me out of the Child Protective Services. So I was with him from the time I was 7 until I was almost 16, when I got kicked out because my dad wanted a boy, is what he always says. So to have a girl was a little overwhelming, I guess. I don't really know, but there's a lot of other factors that go into this. But yeah, I never really had anybody to protect me or show me any kind of real love, except for my grandma. My grandmother on my father's side is a wonderful, wonderful person. But I know what it's like to be hurt. I know what it's like to feel like your heart is being ripped out and stomped on. But that is nothing compared to the hurt that we're going to feel if we betray our Creator. And so I just want you guys to know that, like, we have a long, long way ahead of us. But remember to stand firm, because those that deny me, I will deny in front of the Father, right? And I don't want to be denied. I really, really want to see my daughter and in her spiritual angelic form. And I really, really want to meet the Lord and say thank you for protecting me during the times that I didn't think I had any protection. Hindsight is 20/20, and there's a lot of times that the Lord was there, and I didn't even know it. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful for all of that, and I hope that you guys can find something to be thankful for also, even when the sky is cloudy from horizon to horizon, and you only see that as the sun. You know, we're thankful that we're here, we're thankful that we're ambassadors, and we're thankful that we can reflect as best as possible in this flesh meat suit that we have. We can reflect our Heavenly Father. In Yeshua's precious name, I love you guys, and stay blessed.